Hello everybody, welcome back to Midlife Gaming. And just going to collect a few little bits and pieces here because I need some titanium and some silicon. The reason being is, as you can see at the top of my screen here, since our last episode where we absolutely destroyed the dark fog, we've been using our silicon that we've been picking up and refining to make some solar panels. And obviously I'm just grabbing some research as we go. So we've got some lovely solar panels. I've got quite a few of these. This has all been building up with the silicon that we've been using. And as you can hear, the dark fog is still trying to recolonize our planet. But we're about to put a stop to that because, well, actually, I don't know if we do want to put a stop to it. But I'll show you why. Let's grab that last rock there and I'll demonstrate. So, since last episode, we also built something else. But look at these bad boys.
Flight mode.
Yes, look. We have got rocket turrets. Look at these. Staring on the throat of that bad boy. Except none of them got any ammunition in them at the moment. But that's not to say that we don't have any ammunition. We've got tons of it. But also what we've been doing, we've been just sitting here with our guns covering this. And every so often the dark fog decides they're going to send something down from there. And they're going to try and rebuild. So this thing sends out drones and the guns just shoot it down. Now if I have a look in here, you're gathering loads of ammunition. Plenty of it. But what I think is that this must just be picking up ammo from when it's destroying stuff, which I don't see a problem with. It's also collecting these drones, but I don't know if these are supposed to be in there or not. And it's got some guns in there. But what I'm thinking is that the ammunition in here, we should use it to go out onto this belt. And I am actually going to belt it in there now. Let's see if we can do it, because it's got a belt feed in here. Look. Is it both sides or is it just there? Yeah, I don't know if this needs an inserter or not to feed from it. I think it may. But let's see what happens. I'm hoping we can just put an inserter from there. Ah, there we go. And then we can filter what we want. Oh, there we go. There the guns go. See, look. It just takes this out. Nice and easy.
Base core destroyed.
Brilliant. And look, and all the ammunition's just coming out of there. And all it's going to do is just literally, every time they drop ammunition, it goes in here. And this just feeds the ammunition back into the guns again. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, essentially, isn't it? But the thing is, we haven't totally taken this planet out until we destroy this. Now, our dark fog threat is 0.3. And there's no problem on the planet here. We're not a worry there. So I'm thinking of leaving this for the moment. Although I do have all the ammunition I need to put in there. I've got like 268 rockets. But these apparently will fire up into space as well. If we have a look up here, it will take out that. Also, I'm wondering if it will take out this thing, which is over here somewhere. Where is it? This. Look at this. This has gotten huge. Got a lot of defences on it though. I don't think we're equipped to fight that yet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it will come and attack us. Maybe it will. Perhaps. We'll have to find out. But I'm curious to know what these turrets do. I'm wondering if we give it a try. But the thing I'm concerned about is if we destroy this, maybe they'll try and put this hive in somewhere else. Yeah. It says it needs a lot of foundations in there. I don't want to fill it. I want to keep it as it is. So we're going to leave it. So I'll show you what we've been doing in the meantime. But today, though, we are going to do a bit more getting our research upgraded. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of solar panels in here. We've got some power issues at the moment. We are struggling a little bit with power. And that's because we built so much. Oh, look, energy weapons. Excellent. We haven't got those unlocked yet, but we will. We've got our belts going a bit more across this way. Got another one of these just to help us build as we build it. That'll be nice. And then we've got our factory here making all the things that we need. It's got making rockets there, so we've got an absolute stack more rockets if we need them. It's all good. And more of these drones, tons of them, so we're all good there. This is pretty much being built so that if we need to go and raid another planet, we've got everything we need to attack straight away. We're not going to get killed like we did last time. We've got our researchers going in. Red research, a little slow. Might have to upgrade that, but we've got our graphite and our hydrogen going in there. I've also got this, because every time I pick up titanium, I throw it in here, makes titanium bars, turned into this, which is hydrogen fuel for our mecha. Which, as you can see, we could probably do refueling a bit of that. So what we'll do, we will throw the titanium in there. Lovely. That just goes through there, makes titanium bars. We'll get all this automated off planet at some point. And for the moment, we'll take those and we'll stick them in our mecha. And we'll keep some spare for us because we will look at using those later. Okay, right. All good for us. Our oil going through. I put in more oil refineries here so we get more of this. Only so it fills these up because it helps us with our power supplies. And then over here, I've redone the graphite so that we get more of these in because it's very, very slow. I've got the copper going through a bit more here. Just re-tied it up a little bit. And really just tied it up between episodes. Nothing spectacular. Also, this is where we're getting our solar panels. So we're building them here because we're using the silicon from up here. And every time I grab silicon, I just throw it in there. Throws a bit more of that in. There we go. Another 27, 28 of those. And we need 10 of those per solar panel, which is quite expensive. There we go. That'll go in there and that'll make some more solar panels. And as I say, once more of these are made and more of these towers, this is all our stuff for going off planet to our next level. However, we can't go off planet just yet because we can't get into space because we're stuck. We're going to do that today. We're going to get rid of it. So also one of the other things is someone was telling me in our comments that if I build this signal tower, there we go, this signal tower, we can use it to increase the range of our missile turrets. So once we get this, we'll pop a couple of these down, hopefully. I know we can't build those yet. We'll get to it though. And once we've built those down, we can get these missile turrets firing further. And then we've got implosion cannons queued as well at some point, but we need those little things there as well. So we will get all of this done today. And the other thing we want to do is mecha flight, isn't it? That's the other bit we wanted to look at. Not flight, solar sail, or can't remember which one it is. Getting off the planet. And we need drive engine. There we go. That will get us into orbit. Perfect. So we have unlocked all these other things as well. I've just basically upgraded where I can. Anything that I don't need to use these yellow cubes for yet. Just because we've got so much research going on. Might as well just use it up. Vertical construction, I'll enqueue that. Because I think now we might be able to stack up a bit more on these. So let's have a look. See how many more of those we can build.
Insufficient materials.
Okay, yeah, we'll just build 10. See what happens. Oh, I've got loads of glass as well. Look. Never mind, we'll let them build in the background. And I want to see, can we start stacking more of these? Because the more of these we can put up, the more research we can get, which will be nice for us. So let's have a look and wait for that to finish. Okay, got a few more of these building now. Let's see how many we can put on top. Okay, so we can add 2 to each. That's fine. Got 2 there. We'll throw another 2 on there.
Complete.
One there. And then we've got 2 left, which fits just nicely on there. Perfect, look at that. Research gets bigger, which means it's going to consume more materials, which means it's going to be a little more catching up with stuff, which is good because it will use those hydrogen up. We've got tons of hydrogen at the moment, which is fine. And then this graphite, probably need to extend this a bit more, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. We'll do that as and when the research starts running down. For now, I think we've got enough to keep us going there. I also upgraded the inserters to green just because they're quicker. Actually, now I'm looking at that, I'm thinking graphite won't last. I'll do another line of graphite down here quickly. Signal tower, we'll get to that in a second. Let me do the graphite first. There we go, right, that'll bolster that a little bit more, which is good. That gets a bit more graphite going into the research centres. Excellent. Cool. We need to keep that going as much as we can. So then, what did we get? We got to unlock that signal tower. Did we actually get one we can use? No.
Insufficient materials.
So, signal tower. What does it do? What does it do? Okay, so it needs power. Yep. Okay. Connection length 60 meters. Okay, 14 meter coverage. Okay, so we don't have the green crystals. We do need to unlock that crystal smelting thing, don't we? Which I think is somewhere here. Are we? Crystal smelting, that's what we need. So we'll enqueue that. We'll get that at some point. We don't need the missiles just yet, but we'll get to it. And then we'll enqueue this fractionator as well. We'll get that for the deuterium, which we want. Okay, right then. So, what do we need to do now? Oh, yeah. That's right. We need to get a little more factory put down here. Start building our level 2 belts. Because level 2 belts are a little bit of a pain in the bum for me. Because I've got level 1s being built over there, but that's no good. I'm going to build them down here. So I need to come up with a factory idea. Or I can do some putting down stuff here. Let's see if that works. Good. That's good. Okay, looks like we did it. So it took 5 machines, or 5 factories, and a little bit of jiggery-pokery with the belts here, which is fine. So this is not bad, actually. It could be quite easy to turn into a little blueprint, I suppose, couldn't it? Not that I'm really that fussed about doing blueprints, but yeah, essentially it turns these green things here into green belts, which just slowly going to make those now. Got quite a few we can stick in here as leftovers as well, so we can sort of throw our spare ones in there if we wanted to. Or rather into there, I should say. So yeah, it's just running slightly low on those green turbines, which are just, these are a little bottleneck, these things, because they're very slow to make. Because these are slow. Yeah, it's just lack of material, but I think it's just because it probably could do with a faster input. So we'll grab that and we'll just upgrade those quickly, and there's little faster inputs. And hopefully that should keep it going. Yeah. There you go, and that just feeds into there, and that just gives it one of those every couple of seconds. Could use 2 of those. Lack of material, yes. We probably could do with upgrading that, maybe making that faster, but it's a sort of a passive factory. It's just going to build in the background. We're not too fussed about making too many of these just yet. I mean, already we've got nearly 100, so that's fine. Excellent. Right, we're nearly there with our drive engine level 2. Look, there we go. Fantastic timing. So we can get into space now. Probably something quite useful. Let's just grab that. That's usually going to be good in there. Yep, titanium and more titanium. Fantastic. Let's go throw that into our little machine here. Later. Okay, do you want to test out our flight and see how we go? Orbit our planet. Let's go. Oh, and there's a beautiful sunrise. Look at that. There we go. And we're up. Oh, can we attack that from here? Can. Do we want to attack it from here? And there's the hive. I don't think we're nowhere near that yet. Oh.
Cruise mode.
Let's get up out into orbit.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Not too near that though. Right, okay, we can go to another planet now. Question is, do we want to yet? I think we probably should, but we can now get into space. That's good. Can we do anything else down here while we're here? Dark fog communicator? Ooh, what's that? I don't know what dark fog communicator is, but we should probably destroy it. Okay, let's get back to our planet. Let's grab ourselves some resources, and let's go and establish ourselves on one of these other planets over here. See what we can do. Right, let's get over here. Fantastic. Thank you.
Flight mode.
Okay, we want more power poles, don't we? So let's drop that down. Actually, how many have we already got? We should have 100 on us. Yes, good. A couple of power generators. Got some furnaces, miners, and we've got plenty of other materials to get us going. Excellent. And we've got loads of fuel. Cool. And we've got some soil pile, I believe. Let's grab a few more of these. Like all 3 of them. Excellent. Tons of those. Absolutely stacked. We'll go to a planet where there's silicon. We can actually build more of those ourselves. Okay, what else do we want? We want some soil pile, don't we, as well? We'll grab that. For some foundations. Although, I'm thinking... more research. What planet do we want to go to? Let's have a look. Not worried about our gas giant for the moment. So, we've got 2 planets here. This one, which is... Okay, no factory. This is a lava planet. And it's got a good ratio of land area to build on, which is fine. 70% wind energy. Solar is going to be 135%. So that's good for solar. That'll be nice for that. There are 3 dark fog bases there. That's going to be interesting. Okay, let's try the other one. What's the other one got on it? But they're already going there from the hive. Okay, let's have a look at that. Okay, that's got 1 base. That's going to be the one, I think. And also it's got 150% wind energy and solar's 117. So power generation is going to be fine. There's a little bit of coal, which is good. And it's just 100% of the planet is buildable. So 1.7 million iron, 9 million copper, no silicon. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We can make silicon from the stone, but that's just very, very labour intensive. Do we want to use that one then? Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I think we probably should. I think we should probably take it and see what we can do. At least get these guys off of it. keep it for ourselves. Then we've got 2 planets attacking it. So what else do we need? We need one more of those things, don't we? Where is it? Battlefield base, which we can't do yet. We haven't got any silicon. Take one with us. We've got one already that we could take. What else do we want to take as well? We need some guns, which I think we've got some. I don't think we want to take these rocket turrets, do we, yet? We'll leave these here. Yeah, I did leave a box over here for stuff that we didn't want to really use yet. We'll put all our rockets in there for now. And we'll put those, and we'll take 100 just in case we use them. And then we'll take this with us, I guess. And then we'll take some ammunition, some guns, which are all over here. Right, let's go with what we got. We'll do it. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Up. We want to go to... It's over that way. Yes, right, it's quite a long way away. How fast is it going to take us to get there? Oh, we're going to use our energy up as well to get there. Okay, we're right close to it. We're about to hit the landing spot. There we go. Perfect. Look at that planet. Absolutely. Oh, look, there we go. We've got a little achievement thing there. Absolutely barren as anything. Amazing. So where's the dark fog then? Whereabouts are they? Oh, they're over here. And they're not a very big base. Although we thought that last time, didn't we? So where do we want to build? Do we want to build at the pole? I wonder if that's a good place to stop. Because they're going to come and attack us as soon as we start, aren't they? I don't know. Right. Basically, we want to look for the coal then. Oh, it's that way. Okay. Nice and easy to find. Just literally there. Got a feeling as soon as we put some weapons down, they're going to start. What do we need first? We need power, don't we? We've got not very much with us. We didn't really bring much with us. Wind energy, 150%. So let's get some wind turbines. Should have bought some with us, shouldn't we? Build those first. Let's build 30 of those. Okay. Put down the solar ones for the moment just to get something going. And we want to put this base down, don't we, as our defense. Okay, that's a bit of power to keep us going for the moment. So, what else do we need to put down here? We've got titanium. We want to get that back home at some point, don't we, as well? Right, we've got these. We don't need to worry about that for the moment. So what we'll do, we'll put these down to charge us up. Just in case. And then while we're here, we will put some fences in here. Which we didn't think about bringing too many with us, did we?
Research complete.
Some of those in there. Lovely.
Mineral depleted.
And we're going to want some guns. Let's get some ammunition on these guns. There we go. Should be enough turrets to go for the bits for a little bit.
Dark fog base core
Keep us busy.
destroyed. Flight mode.
Yeah, see, look, we're already a threat to the dark fog's already seen us as a threat here. Just on this planet. But we've got a foothold now. We are just as footholding this planet as they are on ours. Which they aren't on ours anymore because we destroyed them, wiped them out. Which was nice and easy. Okay. So then, what we can do, we can actually put ammunition out from there as well then, can't we, I guess? Or not. No, it doesn't do it from there. That's fine. We've got defences here. That's the important thing. What we'll do, we'll build more turbines going this way. This will give us a little power distribution network. Okay, so we've got ourselves a little thing going along there. I'm thinking maybe we don't need so many turrets here. Maybe we move some of these back down the front line a bit more. And actually, we don't need to put these here at all. We'll leave a couple here, I think. I think we move this. I think that's the plan. What we'll do, we'll put a box down here. And we'll put some ammunition in there. Maybe just a couple of hundred.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
And then we have one that way and then one that way. We'll do that. I don't think we need so many guns this end. Then we've got the guns we need to put down here ourselves. What we'll do is we'll just take a few of these off. We'll use them down this end. And I did build this long belt, but I don't really know why I did that in the end. Didn't really need to do it. Now what have we got left in there? Oh, there's not a lot of bullets. We could probably do with making some more, but that's fine because we have a copper mine nearby. But what I'll do, I'll let them build this first, and I'll put this battle analysis base down at this end, so it covers us. Just for now. We're not close enough where we want to be able to attack yet, but we will. Bit of that for now. At least then it can repair. There's copper right there, look. Let's go and put some power and some copper in there. I'll build ourselves some ammunition. Now, what do we need to build ammunition with? We need copper bars, literally just copper bars. There we go, right. That's now putting out ammunition onto this belt. Fantastic. And I think we'll leave that belt like that for the moment in case we need to get the rest of that sent down here anytime soon. I don't think we will. I think we'll be fine. We've got 7 more guns. Oh, we've got more ammunition as well. We should go down here and put this in here as well. And we've got no power on there. I thought we had power on that. Never mind. Let's power that up as well. Excellent. Now there's bullets coming down into here. Brilliant. And we'll put that in there. And we'll have that going out onto the belt as well. Perfect. Everyone gets bullets. You get bullets. You get bullets. You get bullets. Then we can extend this down here if we need to.
Flight mode.
And get these idiots to come and get us. Although they're looking like they might want to try us now. I think let's go and have a look and see how good they are. Let's go. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a little touch. Hello. Come this way. Come and say hello. Come on. Into the guns. Here we go. We'll get some resources off them now. Anyone else? Oh, here comes the mauler. Yeah, look at us. Yeah, now we're a threat now. Yeah, not so smart this time, are you? Anything up from that? Picked up some ammunition, look at that. Oh, right. Oh, we don't have any of those in there. Try that. There, let's get some more.
Base core destroyed. Flight mode.
They have little energy weapons, don't they? Come on, keep going. Get down to the guns. Get you down here. There you go, weapons range. Perfect. Yeah, look, we're getting materials out of this now. Foils and stuff. Nothing spectacular, but it's something. Any more? You want to come down, get down and get some few more? Come on, let's get you home. Do some more. Now let's picking up copper. Little pieces of it. Oh, no, no, no. You can't run away. Oh, no, no. We're getting a little bit too brave for ourselves here, aren't we? We're going to get ourselves attacked if we ain't careful. Those towers there, they're deadly looking, aren't they? They don't actually have any fighters here either. I've just realised they're actually a lower level than the one that was on our base when we attacked it. They just seem to have these little things. Oh, they're called not rangers, are they? Something else.
Mineral depleted.
Yeah, see, now we're getting here attacking them. They don't like it.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Oh, there you go. They're going for us now. Yeah, look, there's none left. Okay, so what we do then, we'll bring ourselves down here a bit more. Bring the front up a little bit. We do that? No, we can't. We have to go around, aren't we? Go around this way. And to about there. And then about there. Guns down there. New power as well. Let's get our power down here. They won't like us doing this, I don't think. Therefore, we shall do it anyway. Okay, how many more guns have we got? And how much more ammunition is there? Yeah, there's hardly any of them left to defend. This should be an easy one. This should be a little bit of a pushback from last time they attacked us. Teach them a proper lesson. There we go. Right, let's get this baseboard thing down here.
Flight mode.
Whatever it's called. This flight station. Battle station thingy. We go. Right, now you can direct the battle for us. Excellent. I think we're close enough.
Destroyed.
We need to be closer. Hey, stop shooting at me. Oh, we've got no turrets in there. Let's put them back in there. There we go. Excellent. Now they should go out and start attacking. Yeah, excellent. Right, let's land here on top. No, we can't. We have to stand down here. Fine. Do that. There we go. I think we're nearly there. Okay, how close can we get to that? Is that nearly destroyed? I think it is almost. See if we can add a few jabs in there ourselves. Can we do anything to it? Yes, look, we can attack it too. Pretty sure we're doing much damage to it, but we'll do what we can. Get these little guns at the side first. There, look at that. Easy. Easy victory. They weren't all that. Simple. Almost. Didn't get killed this time. Didn't do too bad there at all. And we got some stuff out of it too. So then, do we now advance this a little bit further forward? I'm thinking we just blueprint that. Let's just blueprint that. And use now, and we just essentially just do this. which basically means we just
Dark
end
Fog
up
base core destroyed.
closing those, and then that should let us just put that straight into there, shouldn't it? That goes there. Our network goes across. Then all we do is we delete this bit. And that puts it there again for us. And that looks after everything again. All the ammo. Excellent. Right. Nicely done, boys. And that will slowly fill up, and then we can put the ammunition back onto the belt from here. Just put that down there. Like that. And then that will just keep putting ammo on the belt as well. There we go. Forever. Except we didn't want to do that. We want to change that to a filter one, don't we? A filter to only do bullets. Excellent. Right. That's 2 planets we've got now. Fantastic. We've absolutely rinsed the planet. Again, so now we've got a lovely planet full of titanium. All for us. We probably need to start mining the titanium and start using it. Or start transporting it home. And we'll keep this building ammunition for the moment. There's no need to do anything else. Wind power is doing very well. We've got absolutely tons of power. Not worried about that.
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
We'll leave these here for now. Just in case. You never know. Let's land you there. We will take these home because we want these. Handy. Cover those ones. And yeah. That should do that. Excellent. Right. Now, titanium.
Flight mode.
No, look, the titanium right there. Aren't I stupid? So, what do you want to do? We want to get as much of this titanium out as possible. I will put a couple of miners on that, or quite a few miners, I would say. Build some more. Okay, that's our mining of all of the titanium. I'm going to build a smelting base down here. And that's going to allow us to just turn it all into titanium bars, which we'll use for various things later on. So let's get that going. Okay, so I built myself a little titanium smelting like column. I call it a column because it's in a line. I guess it's a column of smelters. And I did use the blueprint, so I've copied it and just literally pasted it next to it. Just waiting for some more smelters to be built. I didn't really have a lot. I'd go and mine a bit of iron by hand. That's fine. So they'll get built as they get built, and then that'll get put in. So what I'll do while it's doing that, I will just connect this one to this one. So let's just pop that there and there. That's all going to go through and start smelting. The only question is, where am I going to put it all?
Dark Fog base core destroyed.
Figure that out as we go. Okay, so then this one needs to come to there and connect up to there. There we go. Right, and that should get all the ore out of there. Small for the moment, but it's going to be it's going to get a lot bigger later. We will just end up doing this, duplicating it as we want to smelt more. So this is a smelting column. We use for any smelting now. So just copy paste it for anything. I did save it as a blueprint, so put it in there as my blueprint. There you go. Just call it. There you go. Smelting. Save. So now we just use it anytime we like. Just go save changes. And we can put it where we want. Anytime we like. Nice and easy. Cool. There you go. That's all done. That's all bringing out loads of titanium at the end there. A few lines on the end because I think we're not going to reach the end of this. It's never going to actually reach the end of this. But once we get faster belts in here, we will. But that's fine. Yeah, so they've actually not received any of the ore just yet because it's all going in these first 4, 5, 6, whatever. That's fine. Not a problem. Right then. So, we want to be able to store this somewhere. So, we build these big boxes yet.
Dark Fog base core
if we can.
destroyed.
Alright, let's give it a spin and see if we can build 10 of them. Only a stone, yeah. Don't worry about that. Excellent. Okay. And we will chuck all of that into there. Get rid of that. Need a titanium ore on us. We want to go back home with a big stack of titanium for ourselves. Not quite sure what we're going to use it for just yet. We'll figure that out. I think we're going to need it in our research, actually, thinking about it. So what we could start building here is a base, just building things like PCBs and the, what's it called? magnetic levitation bits because we've got everything we need here to build these. Tons of it, in fact. Maybe we'll need to do that. I might do a little factory to start building these and then these. Because we're going to use thousands of those just to build these damn things here. These themselves are, wow, they're, yeah, pain in the bum to build. There we go, structure matrix. That's the next one we want. So we've got to do a few more unlocks first. Let's get these unlocked. These are polymer crystals, or organic crystals. We can make those with oil and water and plastic. Plastic we haven't unlocked yet, or we have, but we haven't used it. So for that, graphite and oil, fairly easy. We've got plenty of that. We can do that simple. That's one for our home planet. And then high strength crystals we need here, which are these. That's titanium and those little crystals. That's why we need that for our next research. That's why we need to get titanium up and running. What we do need is logistics to be able to get those back in as well to our base, which will be good. Logistics, we need to do planetary logistics. We need thrusters for that. Okay, right, there we go. That's our storage. We'll get all that going into there. That'll keep going until it fills right to the brim, which by the time we come back should be fairly near the top, I'd hope. But hopefully by then we should have planetary or interplanetary logistics, but we need the titanium to do that. We do need the crystals for it. So we will take as much of that home with us as we can when we go home. And what else have we got here? We could probably leave some behind as well, because we don't want to take everything home. We want to leave something here. We're going to be coming back pretty much to this spot, I suppose. So makes sense to leave a box here. Give ourselves a little little box here with some power poles, some wind turbines, a couple of miners, smelters, maybe a bit of fuel so we can get home. Right, I think in that case we should go home and destroy that fog thing that's on our planet and see what happens. I'll be back when I'm home.
Cruise ended.
There we go. Got them quite quick. That's quite an easy one to get to. We ran out of fuel, but that's because we didn't put enough of it in our tank, so I've just refueled it there. And we'll throw in the graphite in there as well. We don't need that really. Okay, whilst we're waiting for it to walk around, we'll just basically fill all those up and all of those, and we'll use the stone for something else later. Okay, cool. Right then, let's go and destroy this bloody dark fog thing on our planet. We'll take all of those. We'll take all the other ones we've got here as well. Oh, loads of the damn things. Let's fill that box to the brim. And we shall destroy this platform that's above our head. And we'll see what happens. I've got a feeling that threat's going to go up a bit more.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
That is full of ammunition. Good, good. Right, let's see what happens when we fill this one full of ammunition, shall we? Are they going to target this? Do I need to tell them to target this? Ah, right. Upper air. Right, so I haven't got that targeted. Oh, wow. That got targeted, though. Oh, and the other thing I want to do was build that station thing, didn't I? The relay station. Let's have a look at that. That one. I haven't got enough of those. I can do that, though. I can build that. I'll go back and I'll build some, and we'll build one of those relay stations. Okay, right. We managed to find some. Oh, look, these guys are on standby still. Look, what are they doing there? Are they not back in there? Maybe they are back in there. What are they doing? Oh, we've got our thruster. Brilliant. We do planetary logistics at the moment. So, we still need titanium for those. We'll work that out later. Okay. These guys are ready. So then, we want to put one of these little signal tower things down, don't we? Yeah. Going to give us more range. So, do we want to put it there, or do we want to put it here, or need power? I guess it's going to need power, isn't it? Let's put it there, the other side, just to see what happens. Put some power lines. Oh no, doesn't seem to need power. Okay, interesting. Gets power from over there. Oh, right. That's some good range then, isn't it? So does that mean that it power there as well? Does that let that power up? Oh my god, it does, look. Oh wow. Power grid. Is it generating or is it using? Oh my god, it's actually connecting. That's amazing. I don't know what it's doing. I've got no idea. But we won't look a gift horse in the mouth if it's doing what it's doing. That's great. Okay. So then, let's see what happens when we turn these onto attack mode.
Flight mode.
Yeah, a little bit here. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's going on? What did that just do?
Base core destroyed.
High or low or balanced? Let's do balanced. There we go. Right. Back in. Let's just do that. Yep. Threat's going up. Look at that. That's not good. They get a little upset, I think. Okay, this is going down any second now, but that is going up massively. They are not happy with us. They are not happy with us. Let's see what happens. Any second now it's going to get destroyed. Tons of ammunition in there still. This is good. Oh, look at that. Didn't get anything out of there. That's fine. Okay, so now, in theory, anything else that comes this way is going to get its bum handed to it. I hope. Yeah, we've upset the hive. Let's have a look. They're going to launch anything at us, I wonder. There they are. That's them. They're not far away. Not far away at all. I think next episode we'll have a little flyby and see what we can do. We might be able to antagonise them a little bit.
Destroyed.
Oh, that's the other baseboard of the other planet. Very intrigued by this. Okay, are they moving into attack? Or are they just rotating for the moment? There's a lot of forces there, isn't there? I've got no idea what we do about fighting that. I suspect we need space-based units. Right, there we go then. I think that's next episode then. We're going to go out and see if we can start taking that hive down. But for now, between episodes, I'm going to build our bases up here. Build our production up. Get those yellow researches going, I think. And then when you next join me, hopefully, we'll have something we can do in space. No idea about the rest of this, though. No idea what we're doing with the rest of this. Literally no idea. So yeah, should be interesting to find out, shouldn't it? Right, I'll leave it there. If you want to like, feel free to like. If you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. If you want to give me some tips, feel free to give me tips, because by God, I need them. Yeah, help me out. Thanks very much. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.